Welcome everybody to another episode of Latifs Inspired. Now, I'm still on this sort of low carb diet and I've come out with this amazing dish. This is a one pot lentil dish cooked with coconut and spinach. It's absolutely gorgeous, rich, velvety, creamy sort of flavor. And I've put some for protein. On the same pan, I cooked a lovely, crispy, flavorful chicken. Check this out. Look at that chicken. Now, if you enjoy what I do, make sure to like, share and subscribe. Helps the video boost up the algorithm, gives me motivation and inspiration to make these lovely videos for you guys to enjoy. Let's crack on with this amazing recipe. Well impressed. Here are all the amazing ingredients. I love lentil, I hope you do as well. We're just gonna pan fry this chicken and I'm gonna show you this amazing recipe with spinach, coconut milk. Oh, look at that, ginger, garlic, spices. Everything's ready for this amazing dish. Firstly, this is a cup of lentils, so 1 cup is about 250 ml showing. So there you go, put the lentils in and we're going to soak this in a bit of water, ideally with some hot water for an hour, but I'm in a bit of a hurry to cook this dish, so I'm going to just wash it and start cooking it. But if you're at home, you've got a bit of time, then use some boiling water and let this soak for a couple of hours. Then the cooking time is going to be much faster for you guys. So to marinate this chicken, we've got half a teaspoon of turmeric powder, half a teaspoon of chili powder and half a teaspoon of salt. Just going to use a bit of mustard oil. So there you go, that's the chicken spiced in its seasoning of salt, turmeric and chili powder, nothing else. Now with a little bit of mustard oil or whichever oil that you have. Ideally stick this in the fridge for a good half an hour to an hour before you fry. Now let's start cooking. Let's turn the gas on. Bismillah. Just going to put about a couple of tablespoons of olive oil. I'm going to put this amazing chicken in, skin side down. Bismillah. Now we're going to cook this chicken until it's nice and golden. I'm going to cook it on that side on a medium gas for a good 5 to 7 minutes and then I'm going to flip it. For all you amazing home chefs, this has been cooking for a good 7 minutes. Oh, look at that lovely golden crust. Fantastic. Now we're going to do the same on this side. My amazing home chefs, this has been cooking on a medium-low gas, and there you go. Now this is ready. So 7-8 minutes on one side, 7-8 minutes on the other side. Let's have a look. Beautiful. Now this is actually cooked, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish it off 5 minutes in the air fryer just before serving, so make sure all the inside is cooked. Got my parchment paper ready. Wonderful. Now I'm going to stick this in the air fryer, 200 degrees, 5 minutes, just before serving. Now let's start cooking this amazing one pot coconut and spinach lentil, the Daal. Fantastic. So medium heat, Bangladeshi bayleaf, which is the tezpata. Now this is lovely, fragrant and sweet aromatic flavors. They go in. Let's drizzle a bit of water, about half a cup. Beautiful. Crank up the heat to a medium or a high. Put a lid on. Keep an eye on it every few minutes. 8 to 10 minutes, it should be nice. So I'm ready for the next ingredient. Forgot to add some mustard seeds. Now basically we're going to need about 1 teaspoon. Ideally it would have been perfect in the oil, but this should do the business. This is going to build a lovely little nuggets of pepperiness, zingy flavour. Beautiful. Bengali cooking, the dal has to have mustard seed. If you don't have mustard seed, you can use cumin seed. Now the spices can get damp sitting around, so it needs to hit that oil. About half a teaspoon of ground turmeric powder. So I'm going to use 1 teaspoon of chili powder. If you like it very hot, like my dry strap, Add about 2.5 teaspoons. If you like it vindaloo, 4.5, 5, no problem whatsoever. There you go. And for flavour, coriander, same amount as the chili powder. Beautiful. We're gonna need a bit of cumin. I'll give this a little mix. I use 2 medium-sized tomatoes. So this is just over a cup, so about 1.5 cups. Let's crank up the heat to a high. And let me booner up all this amazing spices. Put the lid on, let the tomatoes become nice and mushy, and we're going to come back to it in a few minutes. So it's been about 3 to 4 minutes since I've added these amazing tomatoes. When it becomes nice and soft, just like this at the moment, we're going to add the lentils. That was 1 cup of lentils, just soaked about, for me, I soaked it for 1 hour, but ideally at home about a couple of hours. Now I'm going to add this lovely British spinach, British as in local. So add about 150 grams, guys. This is going to wilt and just become hardly anything. Put a lid on and just let this wilt away. Forgot to mention, you can add a drizzle of water and it will help the spinach. Right, my amazing home chefs, the kettle is boiling. Beautiful. See, it's like you've added hardly any spinach at all. So I've added 1 cup of lentils, so I'm going to use 2 cups of water here. And then I'm going to add the coconut milk, guys. So let this simmer, let the lentils soften up to a breaking point. Put the lid on. This process can take about 12 to 15 minutes. Right, amazing chefs. Coconut milk. Add a wedge of tomatoes too. And for a bit of spice and flavour, I love this. I bought this from the local supermarket. It's not too hot, but it's very flavourful. You can use green chilies if you wish. Just whack it in at this time so it just keeps this lovely colour. Whether you're using green chilli, red chilli, whatever you fancy. Crank up the heat. Check for seasoning at this point. I've put plenty of salt, it should be perfectly fine. Put the lid on. Check it in a few minutes, but this process, give it a good 5 minutes. Beautiful. While the lentils simmering away for the last 5 minutes, let's put the chicken in the air fryer. 5 minutes. Bismillah. Now let this cook slowly. Lovely, thick, coconutty spinach, lentils. Beautiful. Voila, look at that. Proper cooked and ready to be munched. Beautiful. I'm going to drizzle a little bit of olive oil for flavour and a lovely Greek yogurt. There you go. Delicious. Coriander to garnish. Fantastico. There you go. Look at that. Lovely chicken skin. All of those flavours in that lentil. The one pot. Coconut and spinach. And now drizzled with a bit of olive oil. Mouth is watering. And some Greek yogurt. If you enjoy what I do, make sure to like, share and subscribe for more videos at Latifs Inspired. This is a fantastic dish. I'm still on that keto diet and I've lost about 3 kgs and I'm really enjoying this as well. So I'm being creative and enjoying these lovely dishes that I'm documenting for you guys. Exhausted after that. Now first and foremost, let's taste the lentils and the spinach. Look at that proper lovely fresh spinach. Is going to be nice, soft, silky, smooth flavour. Bismillah. Wow, delicious. When you got that good quality olive oil drizzled on top, let's taste it with that Greek yogurt. Delicious. Chicken. Wow. Beautiful. Lovely skin. Amazing in flavour. Subtle spices. Not too hot, not too much chili powder and so on. It's well balanced for that flavour. If you enjoy my recipes, make sure to hit the like button. Really appreciate it. Go in the comment section Let me know what you thought or what I can do for you, and if you're enjoying it or not, these amazing little series. I'll see you soon for more videos at Latifs Inspired. Thank you very much.